The NHS have updated their vaccine schedule.
So I'm considering possibly not giving my baby the vaccines just because when my son was born, I did leave him unvaccinated for a while, and that's just down to the fact I was a bit confused. I don't know if anyone's ever felt confused surrounding the whole vaccination process, but for me, I'm just thinking to myself, there's been so much things happening in regards to like COVID when vaccinations were given and people became sick and unhealthy. People died. The vaccine, it was given to people without research. So it made me think like, are these vaccines safe? Obviously, I was born in Jamaica, so I was given certain vaccinations and I had to have shots when I came over. But I'm just thinking like, can babies survive without this? Obviously, there's a risk involved. But I'm just wondering, like, is there anyone out there that hasn't vaccinated their child and their child is healthy and hasn't got sick? Obviously, they say that these vaccinations are there to protect them, from like smallpox, chickenpox, MRI. These are all dangerous illnesses that people could potentially catch, and it can be fatal. But considering this is now my second child, is something that's on my mind, and I'm considering whether or not I should do it, and the impact it will have on the child. Um, I know that with certain jobs, when you reach a certain age as well, like you need to have certain vaccinations done. Um, Me personally, I've never had like, for instance, the flu vaccine, and I've never caught the flu to that extent where it was like really deadly. But yeah, that's just on my mind because I think within the medical industry, a lot of the medicine that's used, it has side effects, and the side effects are long term, and we don't really think about it. I know that there's like major brands that um they just repackage the medicine. It's the same medicine, they just repackage it and market it and say it does different things. But the side effects include like kidney failure, liver failure, bladder problems. Like if you read the small print of, what can potentially happen, you'll see that there's risk involved in taking the medicine. So it's like the community of uh the medical industry is like just money making. And if you're like really self-aware like myself and you've done your own research, there's so many instances where this has been proven, just like the cost of providing medicine for like HIV, AIDS. It can be much lower, but the price is like really high because they make so much money out of it. So yeah, it's like a bit of a 50-50. And now I think as well, people are more eye open to eating more organic, more clean. People's more being aware. So I'm just wondering if there's a new trend of parents like myself that is considering not getting their baby vaccinated, and if they've thought about the risk and what their opinions is on it. So let me know.